This is Times Drive. I'm Joel Pereira, and here we are at the Buddh International Circuit, India's premier motorsport track and the best one in the subcontinent for that matter. Good thing then that we have an AMG to drive. Say hello to the Mercedes CLA 45 AMG. For a country that's so supersized and everything else, we sure like our cars small. SUVs have always been popular, but we lost it over the mini SUV. The most popular sedans in India don't follow global trends with cars like the Corolla and the Civic. Instead, we have subcompact sedans that really get the local punters going. By that logic, then it's not a great stretch that the hottest Mercedes this year should be the CLA. A Mercedes in every way except size. And this one has something special, a twin-turbo 2-litre engine, hand-built by the merry elves down at AMG. Now under the sharp bonnet is a 2-litre petrol engine, tiny by AMG standards. Honestly, we think it's the kind of engine that the boys down at AMG would give their trainees to play with before even letting them touch the V8s. But then in true AMG style, they took that 2-litre inline-4 petrol and went a little crazy. Because attached to that engine is a twin-scroll turbocharger, making this engine the kind you'd normally find in sensible family sedans. It is some kind of raging monster. Now this might be AMG's smallest engine ever, but you are getting 360 brake horsepower and 450 newtons of torque. Big numbers in any book. Now fitting turbos to smallish petrol engines isn't entirely new. The Japanese have been doing it for years with cars like the Mitsubishi Evo and the Subaru Impreza. But then this is a Mercedes. So they went all out and made this the most powerful production 4-cylinder engine in the world. You've even got something called race start, which is essentially launch control, catapulting the CLA 45 to a claimed 0 to 100 time of 4.6 seconds, which makes it about as fast as the bigger, more powerful but heavier AMGs in the range. Now with a powerhouse engine like that, you're going to need a heavy-duty gearbox, exactly like the one you'd find here, an AMG 7-speed dual-clutch sports transmission. Again, like all transmissions of this kind, you'll find various driving modes, including Eco and Sport, and that's fine for driving in the city or cruising on the highway. And in those modes, there is a slight bit of hesitation when the gearbox needs to downshift. But then you do have paddle shifters, and that changes everything, allowing you to hold a gear till you're good and ready to shift. For all the engine's fury though, there is not that much sound. Compared to other AMGs we've driven, you're not going to get that raging roar when you hit the floor. But what you will love is the whistle from the turbo's wastegate. You've heard this sound in Fast and Furious and Need for Speed, and to hear it live is quite something.
Oh my God.
Another leap away from the AMGs that we've known and love is this car is based on the CLA, which is front-wheel drive. And though the CLA 45 does come with the all-wheel drive 4MATIC system, power is moving to the back only when it needs to for better grip or when you're really laying it down on the throttle. But considering this is a sports sedan from AMG, the suspension is really stiff, making taking corners awesome. Now, there is a bit of understeer, but then you'll have to figure out how to lay the power down while coming into a bendy. Advice from me, when you hit it, get off the gas and come back on at the apex of the corner rather than trying to just power straight through it. Now considering we're driving this car on the butter-smooth F1 grade asphalt of the Buddh circuit, ride is not something we're going to comment on, not now at least, but I have a feeling it's going to be a bit thuddy. I'd also worry about the low ground clearance, all of which works to what we like the most about this car, the way it looks. The CLA is a gorgeous car. A 4-door coupe form is one of the best looking sedans to come out of Stuttgart. But when you give it to AMG, they add these little things that change it from stylish and classy to plain hardcore. Things like the matte black alloy wheels like the one you'll see on the SLK 55, the bumper gets scooped out air dams and wedge-shaped intake similar to the ones on the E63. And then there's the diffuser, splitter and finally those fat AMG exhausts. This car is gorgeous. On the inside too, the gorgeousness continues. You can see it in the chisel steering wheel, the red stitching all over the cabin and red seatbelts too. The front seats are pure sports car, bolstered Recaros which are going to probably get a little uncomfortable after a while. The driver and shotgun seats are the place to be because this car has been built for young attractive people without the burden of children and other everyday concerns. Still, we did take a gander at the back seat and it was just about adequate, if not exactly bountiful as far as space is concerned. Sports car it might be, but it does have all the bells and whistles that make us happy, like a banging stereo with all the accoutrements like Bluetooth and USB connectivity, along with an interesting tablet-style mounted LCD display screen. Normally, when Mercedes launches a car, they'll bring out a domestic, common or garden variety variant first, to be followed shortly by the spitting, snarling AMG version. With the CLA, however, they've gone the other way around, giving you a taste of what the CLA can be. At a price of 68.5 lakh rupees, the CLA AMG 45 is not cheap. But when you compare it to the competition, cars like the Audi S4 or even the two-door sports coupe like the TT or the BMW Z4 with the CLA, you're getting 4 doors and a proper back seat.